Okay, so Freddie, let's talk about Freddie. Do you want to come over here? Come here, handsome boy. He's probably gonna come around this side. What? There you are. Say hi to the people. You got a little bit of ucky on your nose. He has an upper respiratory infection, so he's getting a little discharge. Like, I think his nose runs and then he kind of rubs it. Oh, you gonna play? So Freddie has been in, we have been seeing Freddie in our backyard since September. I'm still I still am very careful about these two being together, although they're doing really good. I'm still a little cautious. He is rolling all over. I'm gonna try to, there. Are you gonna play? Play. So that's Freddie. He is an orange tabby. He's about a year old, no more than 2, but they're saying about a year old. He is the sweetest boy. So like I was saying, we have been seeing him in our backyard on our security camera since September. And then about 3-4 weeks ago, Maggie, your butt's in the way. This is Freddie's introduction. You come on my lap. So about 3 or 4 weeks ago, we felt like he was looking skinny. And so we started feeding him. I just got some cheap food because I'm like, I don't know where this cat's coming from. I don't know if he belongs to someone or whatever. Oh, what? Oh, what? And so we started feeding him, and then about 2.5 weeks ago, somewhere in there, it's probably been 2.5 weeks, I opened the patio door. Actually, I'll insert some clips after this to show you the video, the security cam footage. Oh, you're being silly. Oh, you wanna play? He loves that. That bird is his favorite. Maggie, that's his. And so I opened the door and he did run, but he was talking to me. So then I have to say it's really upsetting because we were seeing him on our camera in the middle of the night, midnight, 1 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. And last week, no, Freddie, he just got neutered yesterday. So no. Come on, buddy. Oh, you play. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place here. So it was very, very, very cold out last week, and we were seeing him out there, and it was very upsetting that if this cat truly belonged to someone, that they were letting him out in the middle of the night. And so last Friday, I'd just gotten done with my lunch from work, and about 15 minutes later, I saw a notification pop up on my security camera and I saw that he was out there eating. So I walked up to the window, he saw me, I opened the door, and then he ran away. So I ran and got my shoes and went in the backyard, and you can see him over by the window over there. I ran into the backyard and I didn't see where he was. And so I said, kitty, kitty, and he meowed. He was across our neighbor's backyard, and he come running for me. And I reached out and I started petting him, and he started meowing, or started purring right away. And so I was able to pick him up and bring him in our garage, because we always thought all along that if we could catch him, we would bring him to the Humane Society. We didn't actually know if it was a he or she at that point. And because it was just so cold out, and I was just so worried about this cat. And if he belonged to someone, shame on them. I was just not happy. And so we got in the garage, and I sat down, and he started rubbing against me. He climbed on my lap. He was purring. He wanted to be pet. He was the sweetest cat ever. And I should also tell you that we had posted weeks ago in some local lost and found groups, local community groups. Nobody came forward. There are a lot of shares. Nobody came forward that this was their cat. And so there's a lady that she kind of heads up that one of the groups, and she had a chip scanner. So she came over on Friday night. Hi, buddy. Hi, Freddie. Come here. So she came over and yeah, he's vocal. He's very sweet. He likes his pets. Yeah, you want to play. Sometimes he wants to play by it. We are not allowing him to do that, obviously. So then we just, when he starts to kind of put his arms around, we pull away so that he doesn't. I know. It's healing, no? And so anyways, he ended up being the sweetest boy ever. So I called Jeff and I'm like, stop and get litter, because my mom had given us an extra litter box in case we did catch him. And so, anyways, he, what are you doing? Maybe. I know, you want attention. Maggie, you don't need to show your butt. Sorry. So then, Jeff got home and he was loving on Jeff and we're just like, oh my gosh. But anyway, she came over with a chip scanner and he was not microchipped. His ears were filthy. He was not neutered. He was bled out in all hours of the night. And it was just upsetting. And nobody came forward. And you just, if he would have been kind of a crazy cat, he would have been at the Humane Society on Saturday. But he is the sweetest, loving cat. He is just a honey. He goes in the litter box like nobody's business. So Monday morning, bright Monday, we let him in the house and, anyways, I called Monday morning right away to get a vet visit and brought him in Tuesday afternoon. He got all of his shots, got dewormed, he has a double ear infection. So that is why his ears were so gross. I did clean them out. Oh, and he let me clip his nails. He let me clean his face. He let me look in his mouth. Like, he is so tame and calm that he's just a honey. And we freaking fell in love with him, of course. We've wanted a cat, but we weren't going to get one until after Maggie was gone because Maggie's kind of expensive right now with her injections for her legs and stuff like that. Well, we just happened to fall in love with him and we decided to keep him. We finally decided on his name on Sunday night. We had some names. We had Frankie, Freddie, Stanley. We had some other cute names, but we decided on Freddie. We really felt like he looks like a Freddie. And so I was able to get a vet visit for Tuesday right away, and got all of that done. The vet said that he is one of the sweetest, tamest, wonderful cats ever. They rarely see a chill cat like this when they go into the vet. I put him in the cat carrier. He slept. He was just so sweet. The vet tech fell in love with him, and yeah, she just fell in love with him, and I told her my Instagram name so she can follow me. I knew we wanted to get him neutered right away, right? And so they were able to get him in yesterday to neuter him right away. Got him microchipped. He's doing so well. He still has some, like, not that you need to know, but he still has some runny poop, and I suspect that's because of the food change. Like, we're actually feeding him really good food and his tummy is upset, and we dewormed him and all of the things, so I'm sure his tummy's just a little upset. Then he was under anesthesia yesterday, but he is just doing so good. He is the sweetest cat. Him and Maggie are just wonderful. I'm gonna insert a picture here. They were both on my lap. Freddie had his paw on Maggie. He's falling asleep. He's so tired today. He had pain meds again this morning. But yeah, he is just, we feel like he had to be someone's pet, maybe. I'm not even sure. We don't even know. But, we were talking to the lady that came over and checked his microchip, and she's like, cats can hitch rides on semis. We live near a Dollar General. Like, who knows where he came from? But the fact that he was out in the middle of the night all the time, and it is so cold out this week too. Like, it was way, like, 20 below wind chills last night already, and I don't even know what it was like in the middle of the night. And I just got really sad knowing that he could have been out there, and he's in here and he's safe. Now, funny story, he's not the cat that I wanted. I wanted a Maine Coon. We were going to get a Maine Coon. We might still get a Maine Coon, but I don't know if you've all heard the pet distribution or the cat distribution system. where it's kind of the universe's way of bringing a cat to you, not you finding the cat. It's all over TikTok, all over the internet, all over all the socials. And he found us. And so, and the funny thing is I always thought, like, when I would watch those videos, I'm like, I wonder if I'm going to be part of the cat distribution system someday. Well, I manifested it. Right, Freddie? Did I manifest it? Yeah. Oh, good boy. Yeah. You want some pets? Yeah. You're a good boy. So, we have 2 pets now, and that is Freddie's story. I'll insert a couple clips after this of him playing too. He loves it's called a yellow banana. We bought one for my daughter's new cats, and he loves that too. But that bird is his favorite. He flings that thing around, and we have a cat tree coming from tomorrow. He already uses the scratch post. He did try to scratch on one of our couches a little bit. We've been covering our couches with blankets in the middle of the night just so that he's not tempted to scratch. But he's going up to his scratch pole on his own, and so he's going up on his scratch pole on his own. He's doing amazing. We couldn't ask for a better cat. Like, we literally couldn't ask for a better cat. But I'll insert some pictures after this. We have some really cute ones. He was sitting on the end table next to Jeff last night while Jeff was reading. It was adorable. Anyway, that is Freddie's story. So now you have it. We have Freddie and Maggie. Right, Megs? You got a brother now? What do you always think of your brother? She's like, whatever. You don't mind. No, you don't. So anyways, that's all I got for now. He's behind me by a toy. Come here, Max. Come on. Come here. Oh, now he's moving. Anyways, that's all. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Good, no.